So I faked myself out because I thought I was getting sick last night. Based on how I felt, I was almost certain that I was getting sick. And I'm fine today, so I don't really know what that was about. Not complaining. But the topic on my mind today is the thing that I wrote about in a little Instagram caption that turned into a bit of a novel. Oops. But also, like, it needed to be said. So, yesterday I was just more aware than usual of how thankful I am for the people that I work with and commune with at church, I guess you could say. Specifically, the worship team, because when I run tech, I get to hang out with them and build relationships with them, but also just in general, the people who go to Renew are wonderful. And I'm so excited to be actually a part of that community instead of just hanging along the side like I tend to do in every situation until I am invited in. So I was just reflecting on that last night and into today. And there's always a lot more that could be said about my fear of being perceived as too much by people, because I have been perceived as too much in the past by various people in my life who are mostly no longer in my life because they couldn't handle me. And because of that, I tend to really want to just love people very openly and passionately and serve them. And serving them is the way that I best show them love. But I'm battling this temptation to not be involved in things because I am afraid that people are going to think that they don't need me, or just know that they don't need me and not tell me right away, and then I'll feel stupid, and it's dumb imposter syndrome crap. And there's my neighbor. It's fine. Oh boy. Anyway, it took me a long time to feel safe in my current situation, because I was constantly afraid that I was suddenly going to realize that I was asking too much of people, or that I was thinking that I was closer to them or more needed than I actually was. And just recently, I have worked harder at not thinking that way. Getting more involved, being willing to text people and let them know and let them know that I am willing to help with things, or to encourage them with their various projects that they're working on. And today received a lot of affirmation from one of the people on the team, and it was needed. And I'm grateful. Also, the disadvantage to filming in your car is that you have to deal with people walking by. Anyway, that's what's on my mind today, and probably will be for a while. I really love those people, and I'm really excited to continue to serve them, and as a result of serving them, serve the rest of the community who are less aware of what goes into everything that the worship team does, or that the pastor does, that type of stuff. But I like feeling like I belong. somewhere, and not just because I forced myself in there, but because people wanted me there. Happy Monday. Happy almost spring.